Man, did I come across a heck of a vintage computer score today. Hello there everyone, this is the WaybackTECH once again. This is not going to be a vintage computer video per se of anything specific, just kind of an overview of some of the stuff that I ended up acquiring today. You see, I had a gentleman call up and wanted to get rid of a couple old computers. And I called him back and found out what he was wanting to get rid of, and I said, well, if you have anything else, bring it on by. Well, as it turns out, he had a lot of stuff to bring by, and this is only about 50% of what he actually ended up bringing to the store. A couple of the computers, which is the reason that I initially wanted this vintage computer haul, so to speak, is I actually have two 512K Macs right here. The other one is still at work. This one has the dust covers on it and everything else. The other one at work does not. At work it's also a little bit more yellowed than this one is. I also got a printer, and I have a second printer at work as well. Both of these are a complete system. I have no idea if they work, but I would bet money they probably do. The printers, I have brand new packages of ribbon for those, so that's pretty cool. I have no idea if I would ever actually use that, but hey, I've got it. Some of the stuff that was included with it was boxes of software. And when I say boxes of software, this just is a small taste of what was included with that, and you can see Electronics Boutique, which is EB World nowadays. Complete game, Baldur's Gate. This is a kick-ass game. Definitely looking forward to playing that. And we've got Delta Force. Now some of these are just empty boxes, but the discs are in multiple boxes, as you can see. This one has most of the CDs in it here. I've got 4 more boxes at work full of games. And I said, holy shit. This box had something kind of interesting too. Practically brand new PC Gamer discs from early 2000s. 2001 on that one. And these things are like brand new. I mean, there's nothing wrong with these at all. These are like they just came right out of the magazine. So that was impressive. Again, more software in these 2 boxes here, and a little box of software for the Mac. Now, a couple of these boxes, big boxes, are software for the Mac. Yes, that's what I said, software for the Mac. There was tons and tons of software that this guy bought. One of the nice things that I've got with these Macs are some of the original floppy disks that came with the Mac, so that was really cool that he saved all that stuff. And the other interesting computer that he brought to the store was a Dell XPS Pentium 120 computer, and as you can see, that computer is in fairly excellent condition. I have included the original monitor that came with the system, as well as the original keyboard, the original mouse, and to top it off, not only the original speakers, I think they're the original speakers, but also all of the original software that came with this computer. Let's just have a look inside of this, and some of this is even still in the packaging. Huh. That must be a list of all the included software he must have written down on it. Norton Utilities Rescue Disk, there you go. Microsoft Windows 1995, and of course we've got the included, wow, all of the original Dell software right here. As a matter of fact, I've actually got another CD-ROM packet of Windows 95 software for the Dell. I don't know if they had a second system or what. But you can see the documentation book there, and that's definitely a heck of a book, if maybe not a couple books in there. Altec Lansing multimedia speakers, so yes indeed these are the original speakers that came with this computer. That's pretty cool. And again, we have all the manuals and everything else. Hey, look at that. Delaware, look at that. Upgrade for $89.95. Yes, I remember that. And I've actually got one of these still in the cellophane wrapper, which is pretty cool. I apologize for the glare. Hey, there you go. Look at that Sound Blaster. Pause that and read it for yourself if you would like. And here we got these Sound Blaster Value CD-ROM packages here as well. They're showing at least one of them anyway. $3.99. $3.99, and that one's $2.89 for 4X. Yes, this is what you did back in the day when you bought the computer. It did not usually typically come with the sound card and CD-ROM, so you would, you know, if you wanted something like that, you go down and buy one of these multimedia kits, give you a CD-ROM, the sound card, and the drivers, and sometimes occasionally a game or something like that to show off the wondrous sound that the sound card could produce. Oh, here you go. This is pretty cool. Cyrix upgrade chips. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Look at that, 179 bucks. Upgrade to Cyrix SRX 225 or 50, 16, 20, 25 megahertz, 179 bucks. Wow. Barracuda and Hawk SCSI drives. That's pretty cool. Upgrade to a 1 gigabyte hard drive for $279. Look at that. Holy cow. Yes, you know, it's kind of funny to think though, back in the day, 1 gigabyte hard drive was pretty frickin' expensive. 1.6 gigabyte hard drive, $3.99. Whoa, moly. We got some laser printers back here. Nothing I really care about. Here we go. There's some sound cards. Okay, here's a Sony CD-ROM kit. This one does. I don't think this one came with a sound card. Just comes with an IDE interface board. And some of these kits, you had a plug that would come from the digital or the analog audio port of the sound card CD-ROM. Plug in here and to give you an earphone jack so you can at least listen to compact discs on your speakers or headphones if you wanted to on the back of the computer. Now, that's pretty cool looking drive right there. Only $3.99. 6X. It's a pretty interesting looking Sony speaker system. Almost thought that was a all-in-one computer of some sort at first there. Anyway, maybe I'll go through that later on at some point. Congratulations on your new Dell computer. Key code. There we go. Matrox MGA Millennium. Oh God, I remember when those things were brand new. $3.29. My, how things have changed, huh? Well, anyway, you can see there's all the original Dell software. Everything is in this, including, if I can find it here, I believe there was a, yes, there is a sales slip right here, as a matter of fact. We've got the original software and drivers for the advanced, 16-bit advanced wavetable sound card, which according to that build sheet was an AW32. So I'm not going to delve into this computer system in this video. I'm going to do that in a separate video. I just kind of want to go through some of the contents just real quick, just to show you guys what all was in here, because I was rather impressed with the amount of stuff that this guy ended up saving with this computer. But Anyway, I've got, like I said, 6 more boxes or 4 more boxes, something like that, to bring home of software, and I've got yet a second Mac 512K that he gave me as well. So all this stuff I'm going to do videos about, and probably I got to decide which one I really want to play with first. Do I want to play with the Mac, or do I want to play with this Dell 120 and see what actually is on here? I'm probably going to do this one first. So thanks everyone for watching. Take care, everyone.